All of them are dead.
And we are continuing the recording. So, make a strength roll to bash the car's mangled door open. I mean, a Lamborghini, would that be lowerable roofs? Or would it even have a roof?
Maybe he
I.
just doesn't care because he just smashed that door open.
Yep, he comes bursting out the driver's side door.
Which happens to have a curious bystander who came to check if he was alright.
Okay, that would be 4 points of bashing damage then, I assume.
If you want, yeah.
I'm gonna give him 2 stamina. Since he's an extra, he's
He,
down on the ground, incapacitated by bashing. Let's see how much damage a single vampire can do. What stat blocks did I give generic comps? I'm pretty sure I made them
What the fuck
weak.
is happening?
Gerard is frenzying after crashing the Lamborghini.
You crashed the Lamborghini?
Yeah,
Yep.
he crashed it.
He went
With
chasing.
a 3 botch.
Yep.
Am I still alive?
We don't know. Gianna took you to the prince.
The prince
You're
has your
still
body.
alive.
They're gonna play darts with you again. Forever and ever.
You're alive.
You appear to be alive at currently, but
Yep.
that's it. That's all we know.
Gianna overreacted with you.
Oh, you are not at -3, by the way, because frenzy dictates that you ignore. wound
He was
penalties.
talking about the severity of the botch. So the cops are pretty wimpy. I think it's feeding time.
It is feeding time.
So
There's blood bags all over the place.
actually, there are a lot of these squalling little zombie kids. It seems to me like they are threatening you, possibly trying to deaden your heightened senses to.
Just have him go kill people. Come on.
Well, I could have him do it, but I want him to have some control for it. Kill. So you have one choice, north or south, if you're gonna kill.
Just kill. Just kill the kids.
He's killing all of them.
Because you know you want to do it. That's how you respond to every situation.
We also know that Gerard just responds to all situations by smashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Similar to Seraph.
Gerard,
Just kill him.
just 2 points of intelligence. I want you to roll those 2 points of intelligence. No, just roll me that. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna have him do 1 dice of dominate in a single turn on like everyone that might run, just to freeze them in place so he can go at it. But apparently not.
Your low intelligence works for you.
He's gonna roll for humanity anyway. If people get away, there's gonna be a masquerade. You left the shotgun in the car. You no longer care. Rip. Tear. Kill.
You
So,
must feed. Drink the red liquor.
okay. Dexterity brawl. You don't have any brawl.
That is just this dexterity. So
Okay. Okay. Yep, then
if
you
he's
would.
tackling somebody, I think he could actually do strength brawl instead. But
That's once you're already in a grapple. To actually hit, you still have to use Dex
Yeah,
brawl on
yeah.
the first one.
Okay.
So,
okay.
yep, he goes for the kid. Make a Dex roll. As he pulls the poor child up in order to rip out his. Actually, yes. He would have to kill the extras first, right? Especially the kids who are screaming.
He's probably too hungry for that. After the first kid he drains dry, probably kill everyone else.
See, the thing is, he's feeling threatened. I did state that.
That is true. Okay, yeah, time to go on a killing spree. Frenzy it. Go forth.
Yes, you draw a knife. So you can roll 2 more dice on the kid.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
First you need to end the threat and then you can drink your fill. 2 more dice to finish a melee attack. You're slashing the kid's throat open. Essentially. Okay, roll me your damage +1. Well, +2 since it's a knife. So 8 damage dice. As you decapitate children left and right. The zombie is
just
representing
representing.
a kid.
Yes,
I could add a child, but it's better this way, I think.
that's fine.
It really is better. As the gangrel that was gonna... 8 dice. You have a lot of damage.
Yep. And none of it works.
Okay. The men, being white knight morons, try to grapple you. Because you just attacked the kid.
Get him down!
Oh god! As they pile on top of you. You can roll your strength brawl to try and take control of the grapple against the 2 opponents. Okay, let me roll. That was their dex brawl. I'm gonna go with average strength. So, yep, you take control. So you can actually attack. Go and use your fangs.
Actually, he takes control of the grapple. It's time to use the fangs.
Yep, exactly. Why do you do this to me, you idiot? Why the fuck do you do this to me?
At this point, he might go into torpor as well. By normal people.
Okay. Gerard spends a health level to buff his dexterity, I think. Because he can't spend blood if he spends health levels.
I exchanged my physical stuff in order to become better still.
Yep. Okay. You want to control the grapple. Try again as the people start slowly backing off. In horror at what is happening here. Yep, lethal damage. 1 lethal damage for 1 buff. Okay, and now roll your strength. Well, actually roll 8 dice, because fangs are +1. I think.
That's if he doesn't just try and drink blood from him.
Yep. He doesn't. He needs to prevent people from escaping.
Okay, he's just trying to rip his throat out, apparently.
Well, actually, no. Would he care about people escaping?
Not
Well,
really, he's in frenzy. He doesn't
Yeah,
care
while
about
they're
escaping.
here, he's gonna go after them. But he needs to take down enemies quickly because he's under threat.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Bacon,
pretty
You'd
accurate.
have to then kill Yorick.
One of the men
Actually, you'd have
stumbles.
to kill Bronson, then you'd have to kill Yorick.
The
is
prince might
funny.
have something to say about that as well if he found out. And he would. One of the men stumbles back, clutching at his bleeding throat, panic on his face. The other one. You're in control of the grapple. He's gonna try and escape. He's gonna try and escape. Nope. Oh, you can go ahead and bite him. Rip his throat out. Okay, buff another. You're rolling 5, Dex. Let me just roll this for you. Either way, nope, still a botch. There are still sirens in the distance, but a couple of cops come rushing around the street corner.
Those are jolly cops.
Well, seeing the bloodshed, they're not gonna be jolly for long.
They just have such a jolly look on their face.
They're just fat street cops. They're
Donuts.
donuts.
Mm.
Okay. He's trying to escape? Nope. Roll. I'm gonna say you've buffed your dex to 6. Jesus Christ! How?
It's a botch!
He
Well-
has loaded dice. I swear, he's onto something. He never has good dice.
In the distance, you hear a third cop approaching. Actually, let's be merciful. What else can I do that would fuck you? You see curtains being drawn. You see a cell phone sticking out through one of the curtains upstairs.
You're evil.
2 botches in a row! What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't want to kill him. I just want to screw him.
Unfortunately, his dice are
That
saying he's
sounded
about to
bad.
die.
Just wants to screw you, Jack.
To be
He's
fair,
lewd.
he's actually being pretty fair.
I think Gerard tosses the guy away from him, letting him escape, and stands up and picks up his knife. Because the cops are a bigger threat. They're armed. I'm thinking that's what would happen.
Remember, I still want you to call a tow truck to get that out of there.
I don't think that's happening.
The cops are frozen in shock. You have 1 turn. What would Gerard do? I think he would charge the cops.
They are the biggest threat. It's time to kill cops.
Actually, yeah. Fuck the camera. We'll just go with 3 cops, because if you manage to kill one, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna treat them as having 4 health as well. So, move up to the closest one and stab it. You get like 8 dice on the attack. You can't fuck this up, right? Oh, thank God.
No, you can't.
Oh, thank God. 12 damage.
Good roll.
Eviscerate him.
And then he blocks onto damage.
Shut your full mouth!
He killed the cop.
11 damage dice, actually, I think.
Yep.
No, +1. I forgot the +1. But it's 12.
Gerard jams the knife with an upward thrust into the cop's belly, rips upwards, puts both of his hands in there, and just rips him wide open.
Courage rolls! Come here! Come here, courage rolls!
What kind of courage did I give the cops? I think it should be either 2 or 3, sure as hell not 4. Oh, I didn't give them many, so we're gonna go with 2 across the board on all the virtues. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. They both draw their guns. Go ahead, Jackalour. Kill another one. Okay. Roll 8 on the damage. As one of them is down.
One of them is not down. One is just badly injured.
Like at crippled. Gonna
Yep.
give him 1 dice on a bullet. It goes wide. The other one takes a shot. He's aiming for the
I
center of mass.
I think the other one radios in.
You're a cruel motherfucker, aren't you?
Yes, yes, I am.
Bacon, you're right. It is 2 stars. He radios
No,
it
when you
in.
kill a cop, you get 3 automatically.
He radios it in.
3?
When you kill a cop, it's automatically 3 stars.
Really?
Yeah. Outrunning
Send
the
in the
cops is 2
SWAT team!
stars.
There's a monster here! It's killing everyone!
Killing a bunch of people,
Joel
that's 2
just got
stars.
ripped in 2!
Judy got the cops is 2 stars. Killing a cop is 3 stars automatically. In all the GTAs.
Yeah, that is true.
Did I declare that
Well, we're
he
not
would
playing
shoot?
GTA.
I did say that they drew their weapons.
That was before he got ripped in two. Or was that as it was being ripped in two? Something like that.
That was... Yeah, that was for the courage. Let's roll his wits, shall we? Or wits plus law. A difficulty 8. To determine if he's gonna follow procedure and call in reinforcements. Nope! He takes a shot.
He throws his radio away. Don't need that.
He takes a shot and the child behind Gerard gets thrown back by the force of the impact. We're gonna go with that. The cop is frozen in horror at what he has just done.
But he didn't make a shot. He just made the wits roll.
Yeah, but it's a 3 dice botch. He has to kill a child. Just shooting in that situation, it's just... I'm gonna give Gerard a freebie and remove a target.
Okay.
Yep, you're gonna kill the guy. The man picks up the fallen cop's gun. Pulls it up in shaking hands as this cop again is eviscerated. And Gerard rubs the entrails over his face. It's war paint for the terror effect. It's camouflage. He's trying to smell like his prey. Okay, let's roll courage for the cop that shot the kid. Nope! He pisses himself and is on the ground. He's incapacitated.
I don't... Oh wait, he botched. Yeah, that's probably the case.
Gerard, the man that grappled you previously, who's clearly a threat, tries to shoot you. It's not burning! I think you would at this point go after him, yes? So how many kids are dead? 2?
2 are dead so far.
Yep. Just pop up the bloody thing. Let me do the status effect for death. There we go. And one of the guys is bleeding, so he's down. Just add a different thing, and another is very much dead.
Yeah, that's 9 dice.
What are you doing there? Oh, you're killing him?
He's going after the guy with the gun that shot at him.
You slam the knife in his eye socket and yank it sideways. He falls over dead.
You're going to have to make so many conscience rolls.
Gerard,
Isn't it only one?
I want you to roll perception alertness at difficulty 6. I'm assuming your Auspex is on too, because the beast would want to sense what's going on, which is part of the reason why he wants the kids dead. So yeah, make a roll for that.
It'll certainly respond to threats, but it won't.
There appears to be a blonde woman on the roof, just watching you.
He failed.
Oh yes, he doesn't know that she's a vampire and thus a real threat, so he won't go after her.
Oh, okay. He just sees her.
Yep.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, I know he failed, but even so...
Oh, dear. Yes, that is the Sabat Gangrel that contacted York.
And if you manage to kill her in this encounter, then that will be truly epic, because then you're really fucked. Because you might kind of need her.
Don't worry, don't worry. She can run away.
Or if she kills Gerard, she's a gangrel with celerity.
Oh, shit.
What
You can kill
generation
him
was
real
she?
easy.
For
On the other
reasons?
hand, I think she wants to escape the massive masquerade violation going on. The spot do have their
She
own
could probably help. She would probably help him with the masquerade violation, actually.
Sabbat actually
blackmailing.
do somewhat follow the masquerade, at least the non-bucketheads one.
It's their version of the masquerade is just don't be stupid.
This is out of
Yeah.
character, but she is not a fully initiated Sabbat.
That's fine.
Yeah, she's...
Who knows what she's going to do? We don't know her.
There we go. So,
Maybe Malik can fall in love with her instead of Gianna. Because Gianna's a cunt.
Gerard, one of the women, is trying to make a break for it. Another one is moving towards one of the children and grabbing hold of it, pulling it back slowly. Yes, the prey is escaping! Kill! Okay. Roll me the damage. I need to add some more targets for you. You're running out. Okay.
What does the lightning bolt mean?
On the ground, bleeding.
Okay.
He just got his throat sliced open. Think this guy was dead though. Okay, you lash out with your hand, but you hit her with your fist instead of your knife. She goes flying into the wall with the force of the blow, and her head is turned to mush in the process. She is quite clearly dead. You evil bastard. Frenzies are fun, huh?
Yep.
That shocked look on her face, that's the face she's wearing right now. She watches this happen. You know, one of the children is still screaming, the one that the woman is dragging away. It's trying to deaden your senses, and one of the others is protecting it. I think you should attack both of them at the same time, to make sure neither gets away. Just split your dice pool and attack both.
There are any cameras around the area?
He doesn't care.
He hasn't seen any yet.
And he doesn't care.
If there is any camera, he can just kill everybody and run. No witnesses.
Oh, the child is dead. The woman is very much alive, and now she is screaming to deaden your senses as she tries to run. You can try and tackle her as she's fleeing.
I think people are calling more people.
No, there would be calling the police, probably.
Well,
but
yeah. Also, the police are not responding to their radios, and
Yeah. So that would be a dex brawl, actually, since I am gonna say that you're chasing her down and tackling her instead of attacking, because she is trying to run for all she's worth. You have to stop her from running. But you're in a grapple and you can try and drink her. The other one is just frozen there, so you can just drink your fill at this point, I expect. If that's what you want. Just slurp, slurp.
you know what? I hate to do this to them as well, but some of them probably got out their cameras when the car crashed.
They probably did, but he wasn't paying any.
it might have, but he's killed everybody.
You know? Gerard. That one is standing there quietly. It isn't trying to run. You can afford to drink. You're really hungry and hurt. It would be safer to drink. I'm giving you a way out. You might be able to make a self-control roll if you drink now, before it's too late.
It's probably getting pretty close to too late.
Slaughtering a street full of people is probably up there in terms of it being too late, I have to admit. Oh.
Oh, does he do a humanity roll for everybody, or what?
Technically, that's actually somewhat how it's ruled. It kind of depends how low your humanity is. That's a lot of rolls. You could just say he's at humanity 3 and no longer cares.
You can drink her empty. Yeah, or you can drink some of her. She hasn't been hurt yet, so it's 10 points. Let me just roll 1d10. If she hits a 1, she's diseased. No, she isn't. Okay, good. Just checking, making sure that I can't fuck you in another way. Okay, in that case, you can set your blood to 10 or to 8 and just heal the 2 lethal you took. The sirens are pretty damn close now, when suddenly they stop. No more sirens. Just this one scared, terrified woman looking at you. Seeing the look in her eye and being stated just now, and the threat being for the most part over, I will let you make one self-control roll at difficulty 6 now. If you fuck this up, so help me.
That won't get him out of frenzy. He needs 5 successes to get out. So he'll at least... Yeah.
Yeah, you have 2 turns of actions. What do you tell her? I mean, you could just tell her that it's no use running since it's already too late, or just dominate her to freeze. Cause I don't think you can let her live at this point. Okay, difficulty 3. Dominate her, you evil fuck. That poor Gangrel. I made her so high humanity. That was the whole reason why she was gonna leave the Sabbat. Oh god.
And she just witnessed that. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, she freezes in place. Sobbing in terror,
What's
but
awesome
unable
is
to
that
move.
her face looks perfect for the situation.
Yeah, the more you look at it, the more perfect it is. Okay, what do you do with her? She's just sobbing uncontrollably, but frozen in place at the same time. You can make another self-control roll to see if you can snap out of it completely. You're deliberately stabbing. That's cold-blooded murder, you know. Well then, ripping people over and open and rubbing their entrails over your face is probably a pretty depraved act in any case. I would have to say. Yeah. Go ahead, stab her. You declared it, now you get to do it. As the gangrel watches you, seemingly recovered from your frenzy, proceed to cold-bloodedly murder someone. Just like her Sabbat friends.
To be fair, he's the closest we have to a Sabbat Camarilla.
Gerard, please make another perception alertness roll. Difficulty 6. It's, with Auspex active, I will go down to 5. Because it is a pretty small detail in the darkness and such, but...
He's
okay.
Good. He focuses on that.
You now know that the woman watching you from the roof is a vampire and a real threat. There are bloody tears streaming down her face. She doesn't seem to be enjoying what you have just done. Let me just roll 1d10 to see how full of blood she is. So she would be at 9. according to the rules we use for that.
Yep.
So, you need to roll some more self-control rolls, because you just used your 2 turns of actual action. So we have to see if you slip back into frenzy. 1 more. Oh, you fucker!
He comes out of frenzy.
You fucker.
Out of the frenzy.
Well, there are all kinds of Sabat, just like there are clearly all kinds of Camarilla, now that we have seen how you act.
Well, you frenzied. She has never frenzied before?
Normally, when frenzies happen, they're able to at least contain themselves to get out of the superpopulated area.
Yep. Like spending willpower points to temporarily
Yep.
resist.
Yep.
But some people don't care.
Some people keep forgetting that willpower points is a thing.
So, what is the exact word you're doming her with? Stop.
Oh, yes, that's a great word. Okay, yeah, Dominator, go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a difficulty 6. I won't tell you her exact willpower. Because... Actually, I should keep her sheet open now that I think about it. We are gonna need it. Okay, she stops crying. You see a shocked and scared look on her face.
Actually, she could have interpreted that as stop holding back, too.
Yes, she could.
Or any other way. So that's
Yep. But you do see 2 sets of claws slowly extend from her hands, as it is replaced by a mixture of fear and anger. You climb up. Oh God.
Please don't kill her.
Look, okay, I have to say this. The police have to be almost there by now. Or the SWAT at this point.
It's been what, 10 turns? It's just been a minute or 2.
Oh, it has? Okay, never mind.
It hasn't been that long, it's just been...
It just feels really long.
Yep. The cops might have just been patrolling there, he was unlucky. Just the guys that were near there in the car and responded to the crash.
If Gerard is super lucky, and no one has called the police, or reported what's going on, or taken videos of what's going on, or there's security cameras of what's going on, we might be able...
He
might be able to get out
obfuscates.
before... Oh, shit. What?
Meanwhile, she has obfuscated because... Oh crap. It would actually be more than that because she has a celerity bonus to that. I forgot to add that in. How much did I give her on celerity? Okay, good to know. Okay, roll me a tiebreaker.
Oh,
Because this is
wait.
important.
You don't roll on tiebreakers. The one that's higher just goes.
They had equal. Because I forgot to add her celerity bonus into the initiative.
The one with the higher base goes then. The higher addition.
She rolled a 1, so unless Gerard rolled a 1 as well on the initial roll, yes he did, in which case it is a tiebreaker.
Her dex plus wits plus celerity would be the base I'm talking about.
Yes, and that
Whichever
would
one
be
is higher
8.
between those two.
And that would be 8.
And he has 8. Oh, he has 8 too. Whoa, they both have 8. Okay, I didn't realize that.
Yep,
Damn.
it actually turns out that way. They're both such derps. So, make me another roll to climb up. I'm gonna want a little more than 1 success at least. To get up there. Let's see, let's say you need... What do you think, Epic? 3, 4 successes?
How high up is it? You can move basically 5 feet per success.
Well, I guess it's in the city, so something like 4 stories at least, I expect. Even for a relatively low building.
You'll need about 8 then.
Okay, then keep rolling, and I'm gonna keep count, so that's 1 turn in which she can buff.
Actually, that's basically 2. He started climbing already. So.
Yeah, but when he was starting climbing, she was growing her claws and obfuscating
okay.
and doing that crap.
Yep. Okay, yep, continue buffing.
Okay, so that's 1 turn of buffs. Wait, no, let's not buff that. Let's go with that. Okay. That's 2 turns of buffs.
If it's in line with her nature, it actually wouldn't even require a conscience roll at this point. He's a monster.
He's too close to the stair, and she knows he's Tremere. He's blocking her only way out. She doesn't know she can handle the fall. So
She's a new vampire.
Yep. And you are up there. You can't see her right now, but you can make a perception awareness roll to detect her. She has 1 chance to escape from this without trouble. Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep, that would indeed be a
Because that's what
difficulty.
he focuses on.
Luckily she focuses on stealth, but she has to roll at 7 because, well, he can roll at 6 because she only has to obfuscate. On a tie, she remains invisible.
Yep, she remains invisible on the tie.
Well, let's roll her. What would she roll? I think wits at difficulty 8 because she's terrified. To realize that he can't actually see her. Nope. I was hoping for this.
Okay, well, she doesn't realize he doesn't see her, so,
Yep,
and he is Tremere.
He's slowly stalking towards her.
Self-defense time, I guess.
She's gonna reserve 1 celerity action for dodging, and she's gonna take a swipe at him. She's not even gonna...
now. Well, actually, she just becomes visible after this attack, but...
Yep. So it's her strength plus 2.
Yep.
So it's 2 aggravated. Shunk. And she did reserve a celerity action for dodging if you counterattack. Not that you know that.
Yeah, he can't counter because he didn't know she was there. That's how that worked.
Actually, her obfuscate would drop as she started the attack, essentially from here, where she started moving.
No, it would actually drop, unless she was using number 1.
No, she was...
2.
She was using 2, but she just...
she would only do it after the hit, then. So, that would be really surprising.
New, inexperienced. I'm gonna let him abort to a dodge, because she just assumed he could see it, and she didn't need to concentrate, she just went for the attack.
Alright.
So yes, you can try and dodge that.
I think that would be super hard, though.
Yeah, you need
That's
to...
really surprising.
Well, not super hard, but you first need to succeed at aborting to a dodge.
Then willpower point?
Spend a willpower point or win a roll at 8. I'm gonna give him a chance. She's a noob, he should have a chance. He's a lot more experienced vampire. And part of this is gonna be roleplay with her just derping deliberately because she's so new.
He manages to abort amazingly.
Okay, then you can try Dex Athletics. If you can get 2, you can negate it, the attack. As you twist out of the way. Okay.
I really don't know what she was buffing at this point.
Well, clearly it was charisma, right? Because rules don't apply to storyteller characters, and that makes a lot of sense.
Clearly, she buffed her charisma.
Or wits. In order to stay obfuscated, right?
Charisma, can you?
No,
you
can't.
can't.
I thought you can only buff your physical traits.
He's saying it's his character. He can buff whatever he wants.
Gerard, what do? She's in your face, she has the claws out, she's ready to rumble. She's terrified out of her mind. It's bad. She might well be on the edge of frenzy.
No, you can't. We're player characters. We only get physical buff.
You know, I would actually think that something like the mental stats would make sense to be buffable, but the rules say it can't be done.
There is actually a single vampire in all the world of darkness that is able to do that, by the way.
What,
It's
that
basically just a
Malkavian
lost
scientist?
thing.
Oh, like people
I-
don't know, like it's a special skill?
Actually, there's a magical item apparently that grants that. Or some similar. Kane is allowed to, yes. He's allowed to buff all of his stuff.
Basically, Kane can do whatever he wants to do.
I was actually talking about a normal vampire who's like 9th gen or something can do it, though. But he's the only known case of it. And it's only mental and physical. So.
Kane can do whatever the storyteller wants him to do because
Okay.
he's Kane.
Gerard, what do? This has suddenly become very dangerous.
Like, really dangerous. Like, oh my god, that's super dangerous. As in, the storyteller saved you a couple times so far. Take advantage of this.
You might need to take one hit and just dominate. You might live that way. Maybe. You did manage to dominate her once. It can be done.
He says he's stabbing her. Okay.
Jackalor, are you sure?
Dude,
You say-
she's like got ridiculous soak.
If you say that
Well,
you
to be
are
fair,
gonna...
she's rolled 4 dice on both her strength and her dex. So,
And one of those was a bonus dice.
yeah.
She is not a combat city gangster.
After buffing, apparently, quite a bit.
Okay. Then roll a difficulty 6. I gave her, 3 turns of buffs?
You should probably
Yeah.
give him less difficulty since it's Jack.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that there and just write it in her notes, or otherwise I'll forget and she'll end up with more stats than she's supposed to be. Just roll for it. Just roll for it. Let's see if that's a thing. Just your manipulation intimidation. You evil fucker.
Well, dude, she's not a combat character. Apparently not much of a will character either. If
All
I
success
take a guess, I think she's a social creature.
or a stealth character meant for spying on shit.
Or just a plot device.
To
I'm just
be
saying, she
fair,
could
at
just
some
be a-
point the social thing doesn't really matter that much. Like someone like Alberta would make mincemeat out of you all. Because celerity at 5 is a scary thing.
Well, yeah. To be fair, thaumaturgy, once we have a while to build it up, is really scary too. But hey.
Yeah. Okay, so she's frozen. You have 3 turns. So what are your actions? Actually, no, let me think. No, I'll give you
Gerard
a...
doesn't know this person. They just witnessed him break the masquerade like crazy and then attacked him.
Actually,
I'm sorry. I think Gerard kills her.
I'm gonna say it's a higher difficulty dominate, because it goes against her nature. So it's gonna be 1 turn. You only get 2 successes. I'm gonna up the difficulty on that a bit. Because while I do appreciate you surviving, it makes a certain amount of sense to play it fair to her as well.
I don't think Gerard knows anything about this character, period.
Okay, yeah, I did set it to that. Well, you don't have a stake. It would just be stabity.
Stabbity, stabbity, stab. And
Actually,
attacked her. And he attacked you, remember. He attacked you.
Yep. See, the fun part is, that's the thing. She's a witness. He can't let her live or she'll blackmail the fuck out of him. If she's Camarilla, he's fucked.
Yep.
And if she isn't, he's fucked.
And if she dies, he's fucked.
He doesn't have a choice. He has to put her down and hide the body. So go ahead and roll your
because of how he's
damage.
played this character.
So go ahead and roll your thing. See, this is what happens when you don't have a mic and can't play the social crap. At least not very well.
And his actions are generally destroy the problem.
So 4 plus 1 plus your strength, so 11, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Stabity. Hunger is 7 minus self-control, so at 4 it would be start being hungry, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Okay, let me just roll that. As Gerard goes shunk. Is that sufficient damage to provoke a frenzy roll?
4 health levels isn't enough. That's not threatening. It actually is. It very much is. That could be very well a high one at that.
Actually, did we remember to roll her attack for the turn where he dominated her? Because we didn't. And he would have gone second.
You said she was frozen for one turn, so.
Yeah, but that was for the dominate roll. She would have been able to move before he dominated her.
No, you didn't have a... She attacked and then he dominated. That was all.
Yeah, and should have been a thing. Let's roll her courage to see if... Yeah, let's just say that that was her derp of the day.
Okay.
Because she just panicked when he evaded that slice. That wasn't supposed to happen. People aren't supposed to dodge like that. She's had training, gods damn it.
She has? Question mark?
Like basic training, some random college party girl. It's actually surprising that she can do that well. She actually has a decent roll score. Well, average. She has had some basic skills implanted.
Her dexterity sucks ass then.
Maybe. I'm gonna split the recording.